Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSC 2014 set 2. The question is a cycle on n vertices is isomorphic to its complement. Okay, the value of n is. Okay, so this question seems to be really a different question, right? Yes. So the best method for these type of questions will be analysis only, guys. Okay. Yes. So the thing which we can say is so I think we can try up to some point, right? Yes. So let us try with writing some examples, guys. So if it is having one vertex, it is not possible. Two vertex cycle is not possible. From three we can start cycle, right? Yes. So for this is a cycle and that is a complete graph, right? So complement of this will be empty graph. Hence this 3 is not the answer. Moving on to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a cycle, right? Yes. So complement of this is this, right? Or is there any other thing? I think that's the only thing, right? Yes. Hence it is not a cycle. Moving on to 5. We can write it in this way, right? Yes. And the complement of this will be star. Okay. Okay. So what if we unfold this star, guys? So take this outside, take that outside, it will become this only. Wow. That's really good, right? So basically this is a cycle of length of 5, right? Yes. So 5 will be the answer. Got it? Yes. So just give me a second, guys. Let me check the answer. Yes, the answer is correct, guys. The answer is 5 only. Okay. Yes. So now most of the students will be like, okay, so for this example, you luckily found that the answer is 5. What if a student was unable to find it and he wants to use some kind of trick or some kind of mathematics to find it? Okay, so I can give you a small hint here, guys. Okay, so the first thing that we can understand here is, so we know one major property, that is if there are n vertices, the total number of edges will be n into n minus 1 by 2. But if you observe here carefully, so how many vertices will complement have, guys? So it is going to have n into n minus 1 by 2 minus n, right? Yes. So why minus n if you ask me? Because we are going to remove that cycle, right? So what is this cycle? This cycle is indirectly eating 5 different things, right? Yes. So that is the reason why its value is n. So it is nothing but n into n minus okay. So that is equals to n. Oh my god. That's really good, right? Yes. Okay, so if we take LCM, okay, yes, okay, so we can directly take LCM or we can cancel the many weights, okay, so it is nothing but, okay, so which value of n will satisfy, guys, so you can just cross check it. So basically it is nothing but n square, okay, minus n minus 2n equal to 2n, okay. So it is nothing but you can send this 2n to the other side. So it becomes a 4n implies n square minus n. So that is nothing but n square minus 3n equal to 0. So what should be the value of n so that it satisfies? Or am I doing any mistake here? I am sure that I am doing some mistake here. So it should be 5n, right? Yes. Because this 4n will come here. It becomes a minus n minus 4n, right? Yes. Good boy. Okay, yes. So what should be the value of n? So it is nothing but n square is equals to 5n, n square and n will cancel. So n equal to 5 and n equal to 0. So 0 is not possible, hence n equal to 5 is the answer. Got it? Yes. So you can solve it in multiple ways, guys. Graph theory is having this advantage. You can follow some derivations or some kind of methods, and few problems you can solve it with simple examples, right? Yes. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this question. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.